everyone, welcome to my channel Data Universe. Here you will find practical SQL tutorials, tips on mastering SQL for data analytics. In this part, we will cover following questions. Find unique departments from employee table. We can fetch unique records using multiple ways. In practical, we will see how we can use distinct group by, union set operator and row number window function to get the unique records from table. Next is, in the given table, change gender column records from male to female and vice versa. Update these changes in the table. To update table with these changes, we will use case statement in update command. We will see that in the practical. Next is explain joins in SQL. Give number of output records for all types of joins. We will perform practicals on each join to see number of output records. To save your time, I have created a PDF of each practical which you can refer and practice. Link is provided in the description. Let's start and grow together. Find unique departments from employee table. The same question can be asked in different way, like find unique cities from employee table, or to find unique customer from customer table, or find unique products from product table. So to retrieve unique records, we can use different functions like distinct clause, group by clause, or they can ask you to use union set operator to retrieve unique records, or how we can use row number window function to retrieve unique records. We will see how all these functions can be used to retrieve unique records. So let's say in the practical, we have employee table which has columns like employee ID, employee name, employee department, employee city and employee salary. Total we have 8 records in this. We want to find unique departments from this table. Let's use distinct clause. Select distinct statement is used to retrieve unique or different values from a single column or a combination of columns in a table. Here we will use single column employee department. Select distinct employee departments from employee table. Let's execute this statement. Here we got only unique departments: sales, admin, analyst, HR and R&D. Next we will use group by clause. Group by clause is used to group rows that have the same values in specified column. Here we will group rows in department column. So let's execute this statement. Select employee department from employee group by employee department. In this way, it gives unique records from department table. Next is union set operator. Union clause combines the result of two or more select statements and removes duplicate values. Now department from employee is combined with same department column from employee using union. This will remove duplicate records and will give you only unique records in the output. Let's execute this statement. In this way, we got only unique departments from employee table. Next is using row number window function. Row number over partition by is used to assign unique sequential integer to each row within a specified partition. Here we will create partition on employee department column First, we will execute only this statement to see how it assigns unique integer to each row. Let's execute this statement. So you can see here it has assigned unique integer to each row. We want only unique records from this department column. Therefore, we will give condition where Rn is equal to 1. Let's execute this statement. So in this way, we got only unique departments from employee table. In the given table, change gender column records from male to female and vice versa. Update these changes in the table. We have employee table which has ID, name, department, gender and salary columns. We want to make changes in the gender column and we want to update these changes in the table. For ID 1, gender is male, which we want to change to female. For ID 2, gender is female, which we want to change to male. Like this, we want to make change in this gender column. Also, we need to update the table. Let's see in the practical how we can do this. This is our employee table. To change gender column from male to female and vice versa, we may think to use where clause. Let's try with the where clause. Update employee, set gender is equal to male, where gender is equal to female. If we execute this statement and check the table, it has set gender female to male. This will convert all the genders into male. Now the records which was having male gender, we cannot now convert it into the female. So this is not the solution. Let's try to use replace to make the changes. Select everything, replace gender female male as new gender from employee. If you execute the statement, you will see that it has replaced all female to male. So the new column will have only male records. The same happened with the where clause. So this is also not the solution. We need to use case statement for this. Case statement allows you to evaluate conditions and return a value once a condition is true. Case statement always begin with case keyword and end with end keyword. When clause is used to check for multiple condition. So select everything, comma case when gender is equal to male, then female, and the another condition we are giving when gender is equal to female, then male, and end statement as change gender from employee. Let's execute this statement. Now we can see the changes are made. Case statement has changed gender column successfully where it has changed male record to female record and female record to male record. To update these changes in the table, we will use update command where we will give case statement to set gender value. Now let's execute this statement. Now the changes are made in table employee. It has changed gender column. Earlier it was for ID 1, gender was male, now it is female. So in this way, case statement will be useful to make changes when there are multiple conditions. Explain joins in SQL. Joins is very important concept in SQL. Your SQL interview will definitely have question on joins. A join clause is used to combine rows from two or more table based on a related columns between them. Types of join: inner join, left outer join, right outer join, and full outer join. We will see each join technique in detail in practical. In practical, we will join two tables using different joins and we will see how it gives the output records. I have created table 1 which has ID and name column which has total 8 records with null value in ID column, and I am creating table 2 which has ID and department column, which has total 6 records in this with null value in ID column. Here in table 1 and table 2 there is a common column ID which we can use to join these two tables. We will use inner join first, which will give only matched records from both the table. We want to fetch ID column from table 1 and name column from table 1 and department column from table 2. Therefore, I have written select table 1 dot ID, table 1 dot name and table 2 dot department from table 1, inner join table 2 on table 1 dot id is equal to table 2 dot id. The table 1 is considered as a left table here and the table 2 is considered as a right table here. Inner join will give only match records from these two tables. So let's execute this statement and we will see the output. Here we got 9 output records. Let's see in these tables where 1 is combined with this one and this one is combined with this one. So we got two records, one A for R&D and one A for sales. Again now the second one is combined with this one and this one. So one B sales and one B R&D. Now the third one is combined with again these two ones. So one C sales, one C R&D. Now this 2 is combined with this 2. So 2D HR and 2E HR. Next 3 is joined with this 3. So 3F admin. So here we got 3F admin. Now here there is a null value in ID column and there is again null value in this ID column, but null is not equal to null and therefore it is not considered into the matching record. Now the value 4 is not there in the table 2 and therefore it will not be considered. So in this way at the output we got 9 records. See left outer join. It returns all rows from the left table, that is from table 1, and the match rows from the right table, that is table 2. If no matching rows are found in the right table, null values will be returned. Let's perform practical. Now we will use left join to join these two columns based on common column ID. Let's execute this statement. Here we got total 11 records. Left join will have all the matching records and the remaining records from left table, that is table 1 here. So the non-matching records are null and 4. So we got all 9 records which are matching and the remaining these two records from left table, that is from table 1. So there is null G and 4H records are available in the left join, and as these records are not available in the table 2, therefore null values are assigned. In this way we got total 11 records. We will see right outer join. It returns all rows from the right table, that is table 2, and the match rows from the left table, that is table 1. If no matching rows are found in the left table, null values will be returned. Let's say in the practical, we are using right join to join these two tables with common column ID. Let's execute this statement. Here we got total 11 records. As we know, right join gives matching records and remaining records from right table, that is table 2 here. So we will get all the records which we got in the inner join plus remaining records which are null and phi. So here we got null analyst and phi HR records. As these records are not available in the table 1, therefore null values are assigned. In this way, we got total 9 matching records and 2 remaining records from right table, and therefore at the output we got total 11 records. Next is full outer join. It returns all the matching records from both tables and remaining records from left table and remaining records from right table. It means it performs inner join, left join and right join together and returns the result of 3. Let's see in the practical. To perform full join in MySQL, we need to use left join, union, right join to get the required output. So let's execute this statement. So here we got total 13 records in the output. As we know, full join gives all the matching records and the remaining records from the left table and the remaining records from the right table. Therefore, we got all the matching records here and the remaining records from the left table, which are null G and 4H, null G and 4H, and the remaining records from the right table, which are null analyst and phi HR. So here we got null analyst and phi HR. So in this way, at the output we got total 9 matching records plus 2 remaining records from the left table plus 2 remaining records from the right table, and therefore at the output we got total 13 records. Okay, that's it for now. We will learn more SQL interview questions in next part. Consistency transforms average into excellence. To maintain consistency in your SQL knowledge, let's enter into a SQL quiz. You can find the list of questions in SQL Challenge playlist. You may submit your answers in comments below and I will help you to find answer in next video. To get more updates on SQL Challenge questions, subscribe the channel Data Universe. Your likes in this video motivates me to create more valuable content. Please subscribe the channel, like the video and press bell notification to learn more SQL concepts.